of Paul.
Din il-Knisja kienet tgħin ħafna lil Pawlu.
They supported him with their prayers, with finances.
Kienu jitolbu għalih, kienu jgħinuh bil-flus.
And Philippi was a missionary church that planted other churches.
U dik Knisja kienet Knisja li bdiet knejjes oħra.
So, how did Paul, as a man who is in prison and suffered,
Mela kif Pawlu bħala persuna li bata u jiet il-ħabs?
you know, if you read in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, I believe it is, where Paul talks about all the sufferings that he had gone through.
Jekk taqraw l-ewwel Korintin kapitlu 12, naqraw fejn Pawlu isemmi l-batijiet kollha li għadda minnu.
And I'm not talking about suffering just because we live in a broken, fallen, sinful world.
Mhux qed ngħid imbagħtu għax qed ngħixu ġo dinja mkissra mimlija dnub.
But a lot of the suffering we go through in life just has to do with the fact that the world is broken.
Ma ħafna mill-batijiet li għandu minnhom għax nafu li d-dinja hija mkissra.
Because of sin, because of, you know, you go all the way back to Genesis, you read about the fall.
Minħabba dnub nistgħu morru lura lejn Ġenesi minħabba l-ewwel dnub.
So instead of God killing, you know, instantly just judging Adam and Eve on the spot,
naraw minflok Alla qatel lil Adam u Eva dak il-ħin
because they disobeyed God.
għaliex ma bdewx.
And some people say, well, all they did was eat a piece of fruit.
Xogħol tistgħu jgħidu kull magħmlu kienu biċċa frott.
But we can't really minimize the seriousness of sin.
Ma nistgħux inċekknu is-serjetà ta' dnub.
They disobeyed God.
Dawn ma bdewx Alla.
God made everything. He gave them life.
Alla għamel kollox u ħajja.
He gave this creation over to them to manage it for Him and to you know, increase it.
Il-kreazzjoni kollha ta' lilhom f'idejhom biex jieħdu sieba u jkabruha.
And He warned them not to. He told them what would happen if they ate this fruit.
U bitsihom u qalilhom xi ġlied jiklu minn il-frotta.
But they did it anyway.
Imma mluha xorta.
But still God had mercy on them.
Imma Alla xorta kellu ħnina fuqhom.
And although He didn't judge them right on the spot,
Għalkemm ma ġudikahomx dak il-ħin.
He did place a curse on creation.
Poġġa seħta fuq il-kreazzjoni.
And He said, you know, from the dust you came, to the dust you will return. He was saying, you will die.
U qal minn trab ġejtu trab terġgħu ssiru, terġgħu tmutu.
But the most tragic part of that disobedience was they were cut off from the presence of God.
Imma l-iktar ħaġa traġika minn dik id-diżobbedjenza hija li ġew maqtuwa mill-preżenza t'Alla.
And that's why the world's broken today.
U għalhekk id-dinja llum il-ġurnati hija mkissra.
And God, in His mercy, He wants to restore our relationship to Him.
U Alla fil-ħniena tiegħu irid jerġa' jirrikonċilja din ir-relazzjoni tagħna miegħu.
And in restoring our relationship to Him and coming to know Him,
U b'dan il-mod meta nsiru nafu lilu,
He gives us the power and the guidance to restore our relationships, our broken human relationships.
itina l-qawwa, itina il-guidance biex dawn ir-relazzjonijiet anke bejnietna nirrikonċiljaw.
So we do live in a broken world.
Mela ngħixu f'dinja mkissra.
There's sickness and wars and all the horrible things that we read about every day.
Hemm il-mart, hemm il-gwerer u dawn l-affarijiet kollha korob li naqraw fuqhom kuljum.
This is a result of man's disobedience towards the Creator.
Dan huma r-riżultati tad-disobbedjenza lejn il-Kreatur.
But as Pastor Joe said last night, when we follow Jesus,
Kif Pastor Joe qal l-aħħar darba, meta aħna nimxu wara Ġesu,
Jesus said, you must pick up your cross,
Ġesu jgħidilna hemm bżonn terfa' s-salib tiegħek.
pick up your cross daily and follow me.
Erfa' s-salib tiegħek kuljum u imxi warajja.
So for our natural human minds to understand that we have to die to live,
Biex b'dan il-moħħ naturali tagħna biex nifhimha li rridu immotu biex ngħixu,
we have to lose to gain.
rridu nitilfu biex nigwadanjaw,
We have to hate our own life to find our life.
rridu nibgħodu ħajjitna biex insibu ħajjitna.
To the natural mind, that makes no sense.
Tal-moħħ naturali ma jagħmilx sens.
But in this letter to the Philippian church, Paul talks about the mind of Christ.
Ma f'din litra Pawlo titkellem fuq il-moħħ ta' Kristu.
And really this letter to the Philippian church is kind of built around this idea of who Jesus is.
U l-itrija mibnija kollha dwar Ġesu u minnu.
And that is the key to victorious